Keeping ourselves fit by undertaking regular exercise is an essential component of maintaining good health. However, due to the lockdown, self-isolation, or social distancing, it can be hard to know where to start, how to remain motivated, and to continue improving our fitness and general health. Exercise and a healthy diet doesn't have to be strenuous, and so, in this presentation, we will discuss its importance, go through some basic exercise routines, and give tips on how to stay physically fit whilst at home. There are many benefits of exercising. These include reducing the risk of medical conditions such as heart disease, diabetes, high blood pressure, anxiety and depression, lung disease such as asthma and COPD, chronic back pain, chronic joint pain, varicose veins, bowel symptoms, and sleep disturbances. Currently, there is no vaccination or cure for COVID-19. Although measures of social distancing, good hygiene, and self-isolation significantly reduce the risk of contracting the virus, we may still become infected. Therefore, having a healthy immune system can help protect us as our first line of defense against this virus. Exercising, eating a balanced diet, and looking after our mental well-being are all important factors to help maintain and improve our immune system. If you are physically fit, medical experts agree that you have a better chance of managing the symptoms of serious illness and recovering quickly. Before we undertake any type of exercise, you must consider your own physical health and age. The amount and intensity of exercise you undertake must be in line with your level of fitness and your age. Younger people tend to be more physically active. This results in their ligaments and tendons being less stiff, and they are also better supported by better developed muscles. As you get older, and if you've been inactive for a long time, the muscles lose strength and mass. However, this process is reversible through gradual introduction of exercise. If we carry out more exercise than our body is accustomed to, then we can suffer from physical exhaustion, injury, and mental fatigue, leading to discouragement. Always start exercising slowly, pushing yourself in small, gradual steps each time you exercise. Exercising can be divided into how intensely we carry out each exercise and how frequently. It is important to try and achieve a balance of these two factors. If we exercise with very little intensity and infrequently, then we may not see the health benefits we wish to aim for. When initiating exercise, our body tends to try and remodel. This results in initial, immediate benefits such as weight loss. This can lead us to wanting to increase our exercise intensity too quickly, which can result in serious consequences such as injuries to muscles and joints or severe dehydration. Increasing levels of stress to your body with high-intensity exercise and reduced recovery time could weaken the immune system, which has been demonstrated even in Olympic-level athletes. It also increases the chance of physical and mental fatigue. Getting a good night's sleep and giving ourselves enough time for recovery will help prevent overtraining. Striking a balance of intensity and frequency will enable us to maintain regular exercise and become stronger over a long time. How should we undertake physical exercise? Let us start with what we should wear. Clothing needs to be practical when exercising. If exercising indoors, your clothing should keep you cool and also allow for a full range of movements. For outdoors, be mindful of the weather. This could mean ensuring that you are wearing something warm and dry for those cooler days, or something lighter on warmer days. Some examples of ideal clothing could include head or face cover. This includes caps and sunscreen to protect sensitive areas against direct sunlight exposure. Tops and bottoms should be loose and comfortable. Tops should allow maximum range of movement and flexibility. Socks should be fresh, clean, and cushioned to avoid blisters on feet. Trainers should be a comfortable fit with a cushioned sole. Footwear is crucial, as correctly cushioned soles help to protect your ankles, hips, back ligaments, and in particular, your knee joints. Knee joints are particularly vulnerable to injury as they take the majority of the impact during certain exercises. Shown below are some examples of ideal footwear. Be aware that not all footwear which falls into the trainer's category will provide adequate cushioning, but a few provide genuine support to your ankle and knee joints. All major sports shoe manufacturers provide high-cushioned trainers. All are suitable, but try them for size and comfort before selecting. During the lockdown, the priority is to make good with whatever footwear you own, as you may not be able to try and buy new trainers. By varying the type of exercise we undertake, we can help to protect against repetitive trauma on certain joints, particularly our back, hips, knees, and ankles. We will now demonstrate basic exercises that we can do in our homes. Our aim is to train our heart and lungs to cope with exercise and build strength in muscles and joints to improve mobility and posture. Before starting any exercise regime, consider what exercise you are doing and focus your mind on using the muscle groups relevant to that exercise. This will help prevent bad posture and injuries. Just getting up from a chair uses core, back, and lower body muscles. Begin by simply sitting up and down, hands crossed against your chest. Try to avoid arching your back when sitting up. Do not use a low chair, as this will put strain on your knees. You can adjust the height of the chair by placing cushions. Choose a height that is comfortable for yourself. Next, work on the upper body. Start by simply raising and stretching your arms high above your head and take a deep breath in as you do so. Then breathe out and bring your hand to your chest. Back to Namaste. Follow this up by pushing and stretching your arms out to the sides, then bringing them back into the center. Repeat the same exercise, but this time, bring your arms out directly in front of you. Finally, while stretching your arms out on either side, swing your arms in as wide a circle as you can manage, ensuring that you hold your posture for 1 to 2 seconds overhead during each complete circle. You can repeat the swing in the opposite direction. For each of the different upper body exercises, start by aiming to repeat each one 5 to 10 times. Move straight on to the next exercise. Once a set of each exercise is complete, take a rest before repeating the whole process again. Finish by marching on the spot. Try to lift the knees as high as you can manage. Swing the arms to help maintain balance and posture. Notice that the back and neck are in neutral position. Start by aiming to do this for 60 seconds. The range of movements, speed, number of repetitions, and time taken for rest will depend on you as an individual and what you are comfortable with. Remember, if you are starting a movement for the first time, then do it slowly and carefully. Try to push yourself to do a little more the next time you try the exercise. Sometimes keeping a record will help achieve improvements. Remember, if you are unsure whether you can carry out any exercise due to injuries or joint problems, always be cautious and seek guidance from your doctor or physician. Current government regulations allow us to leave our homes for exercise, which include walking, running, and cycling. Take advantage of this with daily walks, aiming for a minimum of 30 minutes or longer, depending on your fitness level. Walking is a simple and easy exercise to perform, but it is important you have the correct posture to avoid injury. Ensure that you stand tall with a neutral back position. Keep your shoulders square, i.e., avoid slouching or hunching the shoulders. Try to keep feet facing forward with each step, avoiding outward or inward movements. Walking at a slow pace every day is beneficial, but Pushing yourself even during walking can help to further improve fitness levels. Begin with a fixed and familiar route and time how long it takes to reach a halfway point and to the finish. The walk route can be anywhere, but preferable in a local park where there are different terrains such as grass and dedicated walking paths. Try to keep a log of your timings. Remember to avoid going out in the dark or in any area where you feel you may not be safe, and to always let family or friends know that you are going for a walk. Ensure social distancing by keeping 6 feet or more away from others. Cyclists and runners tend to breathe heavily, resulting in further spread of droplets from their breath. For this reason, it is worth considering spreading yourself out further away from cyclists and runners. Whilst walking, increasing your pace even slightly can lead to greater health benefits. You can start to include walking at a brisk pace within a route. An example of a routine might be to walk at normal pace for 2 minutes, followed by a brisk walk for 1 minute, and then repeat for a total duration of 30 minutes. As you become fit, you can increase your brisk walk time and reduce your rest time. Remember to try and keep a log to track your progress. Importantly, ensure that you take breaks if you feel overworked or unwell. Running is a popular exercise as it engages almost every muscle in your body. However, it requires a high level of fitness and can be more strenuous on your joints. Jogging is less strenuous to your knees compared to running at a speed. As with walking, body posture must be correct when jogging. Always start slow and take regular breaks. Build up your fitness gradually by increasing speed and reducing breaks. When jogging, ensure both shoulders are square and stand tall by avoiding hunching or slouching shoulders. Look forward and ensure both feet face forward when hitting the ground. To protect the knees, avoid hard surfaces like the pavement. It is worth driving to your nearest park and jogging on soft surfaces such as grass to protect your knees. Try to choose a route that takes about 30 minutes to complete. On the first day, prepare your body by walking and jogging at interval lengths. Do not jog too fast and too soon. Overexertion can lead to physical and mental fatigue. It can also lead to muscle or ligament injury. Note that jogging is not much faster than a brisk walk. It is easier and less demanding on your knee joints. Jogging will allow you to train every day without fear of injury or fatigue. If you are unable to leave your home, you can use a treadmill. Treadmills have a hard surface. We advise you to walk or jog at about 20 degrees incline to reduce the impact on your knees. Most injuries are caused by tight muscles and poor coordination. Therefore, all exercises should end with a period of stretching and coordination. Following exercise and warm-up of your muscles, stretching will be easier and mostly painless. There are many stretches and body coordination exercises. This video demonstrates just a few of the types of stretches we can carry out. Whichever stretching exercise you practice, it must be carried out slowly. You must never jerk or make any sudden movements, as this can cause muscle strain and ligament injury. COVID-19 targets the respiratory system, so it is imperative that your lungs operate effectively and efficiently. Breathing exercises can help improve our lung function. Ensuring our respiratory system, particularly the lungs, are in good condition through exercise will help prevent disease. One of the key benefits of exercising is to improve general lung function. It helps to open up small airways, which allow for better transfer of oxygen to the blood and removal of carbon dioxide. Also, it helps clear any mucus, which is present naturally in the lungs, that can partially block some airways. Breathing exercises, such as pranayama, can be performed in isolation or during other forms of physical activity, such as yoga, walking, running, or any other sport. When exercising, the general advice is to breathe in on exertion and to breathe out when resting the movement. When jogging, breathe in and out as often as required. Try to regulate your breathing so it is regular in rhythm and in sync with your step. As you exercise more, your breathing will become more efficient. As well as mental well-being and exercise, diet is just as important in maintaining our overall health, and in particular our immune system. A poor diet can cause ill health and suppress our body's immune system. A healthy diet can also improve our ability to carry out effective exercise. To maintain an effective immune system requires intake of all necessary vitamins and minerals. This can be accomplished by eating a well-balanced diet of fruits, vegetables, dairy, pulses, and whole grains. We should limit our salt intake to less than 6 grams or 1 teaspoon a day. High salt intake can lead to diseases such as high blood pressure. We should limit our sugar intake to less than 30 grams or 7 cubes a day. Be vigilant and read the nutritional values present on the packaged food that we eat. You will be surprised at how easy it is to exceed our salt and sugar intake, especially if we consume many processed foods. As vegetarians, we avoid the health risks of a meat-based diet, but we need to get the best out of the important vitamins and minerals that a vegetarian diet provides. Green vegetables, or shak, is a great source of vitamins and minerals. However, overcooking with oil significantly reduces or destroys much of these precious qualities. Overeating and a lack of physical exercise can result in obesity, which compromises the immune system. The immune system's ability to fight infection. Obesity is linked to an increased susceptibility to infectious diseases, such as COVID-19. Those who are overweight are more susceptible to a wide range of diseases, such as cancer, heart disease, high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, peripheral vascular disease, and kidney disease, to name just a few. In the UK, it is recommended that the total calorie intake for a healthy male adult is 2,500 calories, and for a woman, 2,000 calories. And don't forget, drinking water is essential for the normal function of our organs. The recommended intake for the average adult is 1,500 milliliters, or 8 glasses. However, this will vary depending on your level of physical activity. Remember to drink more water if you have completed exercise. Having to live in the confines of our homes during COVID-19 lockdown can be difficult and challenging. It is easy to lose sight of our own health, especially amongst the flood of COVID-19 information and updates. On the other hand, the lockdown provides a rare opportunity to focus on our overall health. Now could be the time for you to implement changes in your life and include at least 30 minutes of exercise into your daily routine. It is not about becoming an Olympic champion or winning a competition, but basic fitness is a must for all to strengthen our immune system. Remember, all members of the family can be included in exercise. Though this presentation has explained some of our exercise options and routines, there are lots of third-party apps, videos, and websites which can be downloaded onto your smartphones and tablet devices. Finally, perform exercise in line with current government guidelines. Make sure you stay safe and alert, as well as considering the safety of others. Happy exercising!